Okay, guys, this is part 3 on saying no to bullying. What has really raised my voice and makes me want to really do something to stop this is that I just want to send my condolences to Claire McCann for the loss of her gorgeous son, for taking his life after being bullied to the point where he just wanted to disappear from this world. And you know what's so sickening is that school did nothing about it. Nothing about it. I'm 100% sure that beautiful mother did everything she can to put a stop to that bullying. And I'm sure she was there for her son. See, everything I was talking about in the previous posts, I'm sure she'd done every single bit of that. You could see like the close relationship she had with her son. It was so beautiful. But again, there's only so much you can do when the wrong is on the other side. When there's hundreds of people and kids and attacking your own child. When you're sending your child to school and you're confident that, oh, my child's fine. I'm sending them to the best school. There's adults there. There's supervision there. It's safe there. But you never know how he's being treated there. And that's exactly what she got. It makes me angry, it makes me sad, it makes me frustrated. And the fact that the kids aren't suspended and there's no consequences. Kids need to know there's consequences to every single of their actions, especially hurting someone to a point where the kid doesn't want to live anymore. Like, what's going on? The system is like it's cooked. I think actually the problem comes from the adults working at that school. Like principals, teachers, what's going on? Are you seeing it but not doing anything about it? I'm so angry, I'm literally screaming my neighborhood down. Like to the kids, all right, they're kids. To the parents of the bullies, what have you been teaching your kids? Look, I can't say anything because, again, I'm not a mother. I'm going to get, backlash. I'm going to get hate. You're not a mother. You don't know anything about it. Trust me, guys. The person who was bullied by kids like that to a point where she couldn't finish 2 more terms of school. Guys, I have things that haunt me until now. My arms and everything, that I will never forget. But you know what? I survived. They remind me that I'm a survivor. I'm here angry and furious that till this day there's no change. And if anything, it's gotten worse and worse. Back in school, I got bullied by my own teacher. Guys, my teacher would turn around and say she thinks she helped me. In front of everyone in the class, she'd say, guys, Romina is sick. She is sick. You need to treat her a bit more sensitively. Who told you to say that? Do you think you're doing better? Do you know what happened? The whole class cracked out laughing. I went home even sadder and even more broken than I was. Romina is sick. You need to act more sensitively against her. Bro, I'm just another kid. We're just another kid. All I was diagnosed with Tourette's at the age of 11. And because that was a lot for me to deal with, I started getting depression and a lot of anxiety because the kids kept picking on me. And the thing is, I had a big heart on me at that age, and I still do. But now as I'm older, I've learned how to, I haven't even learned so perfectly just yet, how to work with my heart. Because having a heart that's so sensitive, because I know there's a lot of kids nowadays that are very sensitive and have a big heart, boys and girls. I know actual kids that are boys that have the biggest hearts and they're so sensitive. And you know what people say? You know what others say? When they see it on the outside, they go, oh, that boy is a sook. You got to teach him to be tough. He's not going to survive out there. Bro, teach your own kids to be kind. Just because the boy is kind and the boy is sensitive and the boy is very careful how he treats other people, and just because he doesn't go in the streets and go, yeah, lad, yeah, cuz, and freaking steal people's cars and knock people's house down or bully girls or start treating girls and abusing girls badly from the age of 10, 11 or 12 or even younger, Doesn't mean if that kid is sensitive and is soft that, oh, he's a sook. No. Actually, congratulations to the parent who's raised their son like that. You people who think they have something to say about you have to work working on your children to making them a bit more soft and more sensitive and more kind and teach them a bit more respect. Again, a lot of people are going to come at me and say, you're not even a parent, you know nothing. Guys, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I'm a 28-year-old. Wallahi, I swear I have a brain, not a brain, educational brain, an experienced brain of a 40-year-old, even a 50-year-old. I have a heart lived with pain that an 80-year-old would have lived. The pain I've lived and been through and survived through, and main of it was all in high school. Did you know that what I suffered through in high school and primary school, if I didn't go through all that pain, if the teachers did something about it, if the kids were more humanly, if their parents, when we would tell the teachers, the good thing is I would speak up to the counselors and the teachers. I would speak up to the counselors and the teachers. They did nothing. They would tell their parents, and you know what the parents would do of the bullies? The parents of the bullies would do nothing. Absolute nothing. They would and some of them would protect their children and say, no, my kid's not a bully. My kid will never do that. I didn't raise my child like that. Well, you know what? Your kid did bully someone. Your kid has traumatized someone and hurt her so much. As they grew up in life, it was hard for them to maintain friends. It was hard for them to trust people. It was hard for them to communicate with their own mum and dad and sisters. It was hard for them to know wrong from right. It was just messed up the whole life. It just hurt my soul. It broke me. It did make me stronger, but it just ruined that little innocent girl. The girl that would go to school and want to give presents to her friends, make cards and drawings for her friends, just so they can be nice to her and friends, like good friends with her. But instead, you know what people do? People would go, I've never actually publicly talked about the bullying that I've been through. And you know what? It's hard for me to do this. But if me speaking up about it would do something for people to open their eyes and actually work on their children to not do this, or maybe if kids out there watching this are the bullies, guys, if it's fun for you bullying that person there and then, if it looks cool in front of other kids, you're damaging this person for a lifetime. And I promise, again, as I said in the previous video, it will get back to you in some way. Life goes round. It will come back to you. I promise you this. I've seen it happen. Okay? You know what they'll do to me? I had Tourette's, and that's fine. I embrace it now. It's cute when I do this. Kids will, in assembly, they'll count. They were so bored they'd count how many times I do it. They'll put it on a sticky note. They'll stick it on my back. And you know what, guys? Maybe my bullies will actually watch this. Guys, my name is Ramina. Remember how much you bullied me? Remember back in high school where I would just try my best to be confident, and you guys will form a circle around me, and you guys will make really weird and sad nicknames, and you just scream my nicknames or lock me in that circle, tap me in the head like that, make fun of me, make fun of my looks, scream my name from a distance, run and chase me, scream at me, scare me. Guys, it's non-stop. It was daily until I just didn't want to wake up in the morning anymore. But you know what I've learnt now? I wish you can if you could bring back my high school days, I would bring it back. I will do it again. You know what I'll do? I won't go run and cry. Guys, confront them once, give the same energy they give you back. They will never, ever want to do it again. If they do it again, confront them again. Give them the same energy back. Scream at their face. I'm telling you, do it. I don't condone violence. Be respectful. Be good. But if anyone hurts you, guys, stick up for yourself. This video is running out again. As I said, if I could speak and speak and speak, I have so much to talk about. But I'm just going to leave it be for 3 parts for now until you guys have a look at these videos. I just want to know what you think about it. And then I am here for you. You aren't alone.